Hello guys, welcome back. So what I have for you guys today is actually not a new device, it's actually an old device. I got you the Innokin Plexar. This is a tube mod made by Innokin. It came out in 2019 I believe, and this is gonna be me proving a point. So I'm gonna assemble everything up and give it a trial, so stay tuned. There we go. This is how it came from the post office. So you got your box with the device, and I actually got a little extra tank. So I got the bubble tank as an extra. I didn't pay for it, I didn't order it, it just came with it, which for me it is a big plus, an extra tank. And usually they come inside the box, but not in this case. Why? If you just slide the box, it comes with this little blue tab, so you can just slide the box. One of the things I do like about when buying a new mod is once you get this nice presentation, put this on the side and then you just open it. It's just like you're ordering a phone or something. I think my phone came in an uglier box than this, so it was way more expensive. So you flip this up and you get your mod presented, and as you can see, an extra tank. So I got the tank that comes with the sub-ohm tank, like the glass, an extra glass, which is a 2mm glass as well, and then I also got the 4mm bubble glass. For me that's a big plus. This is basically ready to go, just slap in the battery and bam, there you go. So before we go into the device, let's get into the little box that actually says accessories. This is actually really nice, I really like it. So let's open this and see what's in here. You got your micro USB charger, which is nice. Comes with a little instruction manual, comes with a bag with an extra set of O-rings, and comes with this little, I don't know what this is, like a little booklet thing. Alright, so what do you have in here? Oh, your safety warnings and everything else in several languages, interesting. And it comes with your warranty card, a warranty card and a replacement battery warning as well. Nice, nice. Looks super professional, this one. Your manuals just tells you how it operates and everything else. A thing about this device is that it actually takes the 2700 batteries and it takes the 18650 batteries, but it will also take the 2170 batteries, the Samsung's 40T. It will also take the 30T, but only from Samsung. The other brands tend not to fit. So looking at the device itself, what we have here, we got your adapter. This is for you to put your 1860 batteries. As you can see, you just slide in and then you put it inside. People complain about the rattling. I don't know if you can hear it. Let's see if it's going to be the case. It comes with one extra coil and a coil that's already installed on the tank. So the one that comes on the tank, it is what they call the 3D coils, and they go from 60 to 100 watts. So I'm gonna take this coil out so you can see. So to unscrew, oh, by the way, if you look, you got the little stopper here for the airflow. Right, so I'm gonna just focus this a little bit more because I'm gonna do like a proper close-up. There you go. So as you can see, you got a little stopper for the airflow. You got your ceramic drip tip, which is an 1810 drip tip with the O-rings already included. On the top you got the little arrow here that tells you that you just slide. And some people complain that after a certain time it just gets loose, but it's not the case actually. It's quite nice and solid. And to take off the tank, basically you just unscrew it, and this is where the stopper comes in handy, because it just makes it easy. As you can see, you just take the top off, you got your little coil here, and then you just carry on and coil comes off. Now, having a look at the coil, it says Scion coil for Innokin, and this one goes from 60 to 100 watts. As you can see, it's a beefy coil, mesh coil. Can't fault it at all. So regarding the coilets and the tank itself, there you go, you just tighten it up. Can actually combine, I like it. The only con that I would have to say about this actual tank is, as you can see right here, the space between the top of the chimney and the actual filling port is actually quite small. So what's going to happen is once you're putting your liquid in, you need to take your time with it, because if not, it will just start spilling. There's not too much space here for the liquid to flow, so you need to be careful and you need to let it go in slowly. And I will give you a demonstration in a bit. So let's put the tank on the side and let's pull the mod itself. Now this thing is light. This thing is super light. I love the feel of it. As you can see, this is the black and red colors. This Plexar has got this, like, you know, motherboard circuit style. You got your little charging port here, because although this looks like a mechanical mod, it's not. It comes with the chip on this section that has all the safety features, and of course it has a power button, an on and off button. Mechanical mods don't. It's a 24mm, it's ready for 24mm RDAs and RTAs, and as you can see here at the bottom, it's got loads of holes for the, you know, heat dissipation of the battery. Now unscrewing it, as you can see, it's like gold plated, and here you see the negative signs, which means that positive goes in. You can actually see the plus there in red, so positive goes down, and now you can also see that it's black on the inside, so it is covered with some safety mesh. So this will avoid your batteries overheating and maybe exploding and stuff. So it's good. It comes with all the benefits of being a regulated mod and safety, all the safety features, but it also looks slick and nice, like a tube mod, like a Mac mod. So putting first a 1860 battery. Yeah, it's 1860. Yeah. So you put the plus, and this is how it goes. And as you can see, it starts already lighting up. So let's tighten this just to see if it actually rattles as people complain. Not rattle, doesn't rattle at all. It is really cool, safe. So it doesn't have any displays or anything else. To turn it on, you just press 3 times, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it goes from red, blue, and green. So basically how it works is if you have full battery, when you press the button, it goes green. If it starts getting halfway, it gets blue, and when it's red, it means you have no charge. So let's 1, 2, 3. It turns off, like blinks a little bit, turns off. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna unscrew this, take this battery off. We're gonna get a 2700, and we're just gonna slap it on. Again, once you're putting a battery in, it already blinks. So you can see, it doesn't shake, doesn't do any noises whatsoever. So let's take that one off. And now let's go for the big boys. Let's get a 21700, which is the big ass battery. This is the Samsung 40T. I advise you only to get the Samsung ones because they actually have the right size. And as you can see, it fits as well. You just need to screw it up. And there you go. Perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna just take this off, put the 2700, because I know that this one has a full battery, a full charge. Turn it on, 1, 2, 3. So you can see it goes green. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna assemble the sub-ohm tank, put some liquid in, because I'm gonna show you guys how it works with the liquid, filling it in, and then we're gonna give it a couple of hits to see how it works. So let's just put this coil in. Yes, Pedro, do it in a hurry. There you go. Just touch it. One thing is, even with the battery, this is super light. Super light. All the weight comes actually when you put the sub-ohm tank on the top. And see, there you have it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put some liquid on it, and you guys are gonna see what happens. Let's see if I can don't spill too much. Like once you start, as you can see, there's not much space for the liquid to go in. If you press it too much, it just starts like bubbling from the top, just comes out from the top, because there's not as you can see, look, if I press too much, it just starts going right from the top. There you go. You have to have your patience with this, so let's just let this slide. We're going to clean this a little bit. There you go. Nothing that a little bit of tissue won't solve. And see, nice and simple, ready to go. Another thing you can actually do is if you unscrew this, you can actually use a normal RDA without the squonk pin in this case. Just slap it on, and if we pull this out, as you can see, I got a little braided coil on it, and it still goes. This goes up to 100 watts, so if you press it, there you go. It can handle a RDA, and with an RDA, it looks like a mechanical device, a Mac mod, but it also, let me just, there you go. But it's so light and compact. It's actually small because this tank is actually, as you can see, it's quite big, but still rocks. So just gonna take this off. We're gonna actually try the tank as well, and see how this behaves. Alright, so let's give it a try. Nice. The flavor is there, so these coils are top notch. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It feels good to the touch. The airflow is massive. It's not too loud. If I do close the airflow a little bit, you cannot fault this at all. And for the price, £25, it comes with 2 tanks, 2 coils, an extra bubble tank, and the device itself. The only thing missing is actually the batteries. You can't give it a fault. And being an Innokin, I know that this thing is gonna last. I still have my original Innokin. This was my first mod ever. I bought this like over 5 years ago, and I don't think I ever charged this for like 3 years now, but as you can see, it still rocks battery. This thing is just a beast, and this is one of the things I cannot fault Innokin for. They make their products last. Now, pros and cons. The only con I would have to see on this actually is it will be the spacing between the chimney and the top of the filling part on the sub-ohm tank. It's the only thing I actually have to fault on this. This device is, from what I would see, is like, if you like the look of a mechanical mod, but you don't want to go for the mechanical mod because you're a little bit scared or conscious that, you know, you do not have the knowledge or something like that. Even my case, I don't have any mechanical mods, but I love the aspect that the mechanical mod is just the pipe on the tube mod. And if you don't want to get stuck with the other stick style or tube style devices that have the internal battery, if you want to do that transition between I'm already comfortable with all the mods I have and I want to transition to a mechanical mod, this is the way to go, because it will get you used to, you know, taking off your battery to replace it. Although you can charge it from here, I never use it. I have a charger over there, so it literally gets you into that first initial mindset for you to start getting ready into your mechanical mods. Also, the fact that you can take this off and slap in an RDA and use it as a dripper, yeah, it does build a little bit of that confidence as well. And for the price, this just shows to prove that you don't need to have the latest stuff to get going. This is from 2019, beginning of 2019. I believe this was launched on February, 2 years ago basically, and it's still a solid mod. This is the kind of mod I would recommend someone to use, not as a starter mod, but as an intermediary mod and stuff. It's just love it. So I'm not gonna brag too much about this. So don't forget, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, you know the deal, and leave me any comments for anything else you want to check or any questions about this, and I shall see you all next week. Take care.